Hello and good evening. Reporting for 18 WJTS, I'm Joy Holt. Jasper police made an arrest late Monday afternoon on a charge of driving while intoxicated. At approximately 4 p.m., Jasper police officers were dispatched to a call about a possible intoxicated driver traveling south on US 231. Officers located a 2003 Jeep Grand Cherokee driven by 32-year-old Wesley Thruman of Montgomery, Indiana. When police arrived, the Jeep was parked along Baden and Strauss. Thruman admitted he was the driver and failed a sobriety test. He was taken and booked into the Dubois County Security Center on an OWI, but his charge was enhanced to a level 6 felony due to a 2-year-old child being in the vehicle with him at the time of his intoxication. An Amber Alert that was issued on Monday night around 7:30 p.m. for Avery and Zeke Rader, ages 10 and 6, who had been thought to have been abducted by their father, John Rader, was canceled around 10:30 p.m. last night. According to the Prince Lakes Police Department, the boys were taken by their father, John Rader, just before 5 p.m. on Monday. The Prince Lakes Police Department reported that the father of the boys had dropped the boys off at a friend's house. The women of that household then called police to let them know the boys were safe. Police have since recovered the white 2007 Ford 500 truck Rader was last seen in and are currently processing it as evidence. While John Rader remains at large, the mother of the two boys was arrested last night on an outstanding warrant in an unrelated matter. The two boys, aged 10 and 6, are currently in the custody of their grandparents. The police have turned the case over to the prosecutor's office with possible charges of auto theft, abduction, and custodial interference. Indiana State Police launched a criminal investigation after a Poseyville homeowner had been burglarized on December 6th. The homeowner reported that a Suzuki four-wheeler, a Yamaha 70cc dirt bike, and a 12-foot cargo trailer, along with numerous other items, had been stolen. The following day, the Posey County Sheriff's Department contacted Indiana State Police and informed investigating troopers that Evansville police had located items matching several of the stolen items from the Posey County burglary at the residence in Evansville. The Poseyville homeowner arrived, identified, and retrieved his property. The red Suzuki 50cc four-wheeler and white-pink Yamaha 70cc dirt bike was not recovered. Further investigation revealed that Stephen Collins, 43, and Christopher Valley, 42, and another male who remained at large from the Evansville area had stolen the property. After reviewing the investigation, the Posey County Prosecutor's Office issued felony warrants for burglary and theft for Collins and Valhey and the third suspect. Troopers arrested Collins without incident at his Evansville residence on December 16th. Valhey was located and arrested yesterday, January 2nd, at his residence in Evansville. Both men were taken to the Posey County Jail. Since this morning, the Indiana State Police have arrested the third suspect in the case. He was identified as 21-year-old Kylan Stevens of Evansville. He turned himself in to the Posey County Jail, where he is being held on bond and being charged with burglary and theft. Redevelop Old Jasper Action Coalition is announcing their latest project, a one-room schoolhouse that will be located next to the Schaefer Barn in Old Jasper. Rojak believes the history of the one-room schoolhouse is important to preserve. In 1901, there were 113 in Dubois County. The building will be the old Alexander School located in Madison Township, south of Ireland. Rojak says the building will be moved and restored to its original state. It will have many uses, such as point of interest for school day trips, library outreach programs, public events, and parties, and it will be an additional tourist attraction. In a release, Rojak member Dave Bueller says Rojak was organized in 2003 with a goal for Old Jasper to become a major destination point for tourism and to become a source of pride for Jasper. Officials with the Dubois County Emergency 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Officials with the Dubois County Emergency Management Agency say the monthly test of tornado emergency sirens across Dubois County New Year's Day found that the siren in Celestine could not be heard. Emergency Management Director Tammy Humbert and Celestine Fire Chief Ryan Weininger says that due to the fact that officials were unable to verify that the siren did sound, they will be testing the siren tomorrow at 6 p.m. dependent upon weather conditions to confirm that the siren is in good operating condition. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact the Dubois County EMA office at 812-482-2202. This Thursday, January 5th at 7 p.m., the presentation of In Case of a Shooter will be given by Sergeant Philip Hensley of the Indiana State Police, Jasper Post, and will be hosted by the Stephen Ministry Program of St. Joseph Catholic Church in Jasper. Sergeant Hensley will discuss best responses for situations of immediate crisis, a tough topic that we all hope we'll never have to face. However, your life and perhaps that of your loved ones could depend on this knowledge. This is a free presentation open to the community. In Case of a Shooter will start at 7 p.m. in the St. Joseph Parish Center. Businesses and school groups of 5 or more are asked to call ahead at 812-482-1805. There is still time to register for the Patoka Lake Eagle Watch. The 29th Annual Eagle Watch is scheduled for this weekend on Saturday, January 7th at Patoka Lake. The DNR will be putting on both indoor and outdoor programs at the Patoka Lake Nature Center on the 7th from 10:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Time. During the program, there will be resident bald eagle and other live raptors, not quite like a dinosaur, on display. Dana Reckelhoff, the on-hand naturalist for the DNR, will share the life and story of these amazing birds of prey. Along with Reckelhoff, there will be other experts available who will be giving informative tours and sharing history of the 1980s Eagle Reintroduction Program. During this event, there will be kids' activities and crafts planned from 10:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Reminders are wear comfortable shoes, bring binoculars, and fuel vehicles for the driving tour. Pre-registration is necessary. To pre-register or for more information on the event, call Dana Reckelhoff at the Patoka Lake Nature Center at 812-685-2447. 12 counties will receive shares of not quite $400,000 to help support public safety efforts of rural and volunteer fire departments, thanks to the Department of Natural Resources timber sale revenue. 15% of timber sale revenue is allocated by the DNR Division of Forestry to counties in which harvests occur. The county then shares the funds it receives with rural and volunteer fire departments that maintain a cooperative agreement with the DNR's Fire Control Headquarters. The program is distributing over $397,000 this year from the 2016 harvest. Stay tuned. We've got your weather forecast right after this.